Okay, good evening students. Today we will continue with the same chapter, that is perimeter, area and volume. Okay, so in our last class we had read about how to take out perimeter of a rectangle. We had got the dimension, okay, and with that we have applied the formula, that is 2 into length plus breadth, and we got the perimeter of the rectangle. Now we are having a rectangle here. We know what is the perimeter. Perimeter is given as 24 centimeter, okay, and we also know the length, that is 7 centimeter, and we have to find out the breadth. Okay, so we can derive the formula to take out the breadth from the formula of how to take out the perimeter. It is a very easy way. I will just teach you that. Okay, the first thing is what we will do. We will write the formula of perimeter. So perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B, where L is your length and B is your breadth. Okay. Now what I will do, I have to separate only breadth. I want breadth. I have to separate all other items from, that is along with breadth. Along with breadth, what all we have? Length we have also this 2. So we need to separate one by one. Okay. So first what we will do, remember this is the equal to sign over here. Equal to means this is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. And in this position always the LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. I will write here. This part is your LHS and this part is your RHS. So whatever we will do with this, the same thing we have to do with this. Means whatever operation you will use in RHS, the same operation you have to do it LHS. Now for example, I have to remove this 2. What I can do to remove this 2? I have to divide 2. I have to divide this by 2. Then this 2 is actually multiplied with L plus B. So this by 2, if I will divide them, 2 and 2 will get cut, and only L plus B I will get. Okay. So that is what I am doing. I will divide 2 in both the sides. What I said, whatever I will do with RHS, the same thing I have to do with LHS. Since I have to remove this 2, so I have to divide by 2. If I am dividing 2 here, then I have to divide by 2 here also. And here you write down the reason. Dividing 2 on both sides. Okay. So after solving this, what I will get, this 2 and this 2 will get cut, and what is remaining? P by 2 equal to L plus B. This is what you have got. Now you see, along with this breadth, I have this length. This length also I want to remove. I don't want length because I have to take out only breadth. Okay. So in order to remove length over here, I have to subtract length from here. So if I will subtract length from RHS side, then I have to subtract length in the LHS side also. Okay. So the next thing is P by 2 minus L equal to L plus B minus L. So what is it you will write here? Subtracting L on both sides. Subtracting L on both sides. So this L and this L will get cut. Okay, because any number, if you are subtracting with the same number, you get 0. So this 2, it will give you 0. So what is remaining? P by 2 minus L equal to B. Okay, or you can interchange the position of LHS, RHS. So LHS you can put it in that side, RHS you can bring it this side. So that is implies B equal to P by 2 minus L. So got the formula how to take out breadth? So simple it is. Now we will apply this formula here to take out the breadth. Okay. So we know here we will write like this. We know B equal to P by 2 minus L. So what is my P? It is 24. So 24 by 2 minus, what is my L? L is 7. So 7. And you will get the unit, you will write the unit as centimeter only because everything is in centimeter. So write centimeter here. So first we will solve this division part. Okay, 24 by 2. How much we will get? We will get 12. Okay, and here you will do minus 7 centimeter. So what is 12 minus 7? 12 minus 7 equal to 5 centimeter. So we got the unknown side B as 5 centimeter. I hope everyone have understood how to take out breadth or length if any one of the side is given to you and perimeter is given to you. Okay. Now we will take out the perimeter of other figures, like we have square, we have triangle. Okay, let us now take an example of a square here. The square is having the side of 5 centimeter each. Okay. So how to take out the perimeter of the square? As we know, perimeter means length of the boundary of the figure. And the square has got 4 equal sides. And each side length is 5 centimeter. So this means if we have to take out perimeter, means we will add all the sides, yes or no? So what I will write here, perimeter of a square equal to side plus side plus side plus side. We are adding side how many times? We are adding side 4 times. So this means we can also multiply side into 4 to get the perimeter of the square. Yes children, so this is our formula to take out the perimeter of the square. So simple. If we know any one side of the square, its perimeter is 4 into that side, because a square is a figure where all the sides are equal. So you can find out the perimeter of this square. Okay, so perimeter of this square is equal to 4 into side. Side is 5 centimeter. So that is equal to 4 5s are 20 centimeter is your answer. Now suppose we know the perimeter of the square and we have to find out what is the length of its side. That is also very simple. Suppose I have a square whose perimeter is 36 centimeter. Its perimeter is equal to 36 centimeter. I don't know what is the length of its side. So very easy thing. If we know that perimeter is equal to 4 into side, then like we can write in short, P is equal to 4S. We need to find out what is S. Along with S, we have this 4 multiplied to it. In order to remove this 4, we can divide this 4 on both the sides, yes or no? So what we will write? This implies P by 4 equal to 4S by 4. Okay. Actually 4S means what children? It is 4 into S. In mathematics, you can write 4 into any variable as 4 that variable. Means without giving the mathematics operation, means multiplication operator. You can, instead of giving, means every time no need, means instead of giving this multiplication operator, that is 4 into S, you can write 4S directly. Okay, anyways, this is your first time, so I have given it. And also what we will do, we will write down the reason. Dividing 4 on both sides. What is the both side, children? This is again equal to is there in between. So left hand side of equal to, you will write LHS, and right hand side of equal to what it is? It is your RHS. Now if we want to solve it, what we will get? So this implies P by 4 equal to this 4 and this 4 will get cut. And what is remaining? S. Now you can interchange the LHS and RHS position. So we get finally S is equal to P by 4. In our question, P is given as 36 centimeter. So this implies S equal to 36 by 4 centimeter. Now 4 9 ja 36. Okay. So it will be equal to 9 centimeter. This implies S equal to 9 centimeter. So children, I hope you all have understood. If we know the perimeter of the square, how can we take out the side of the square? Now we will learn about how to check out the perimeter of a triangle. As you all know, triangle is a three-sided figure. Suppose this is a triangle I have. One side is 7 centimeter, 8 centimeter, and this is 9 centimeter. And what is the perimeter of any figure? We know that perimeter equal to sum of all the sides. So what will be the sum of all the sides? Add it. 7 centimeter plus 8 centimeter plus 9 centimeter. So 7 plus 8 is 15, and 15 plus 9 is how much? It will be 24 centimeter. So perimeter of this triangle is 24 centimeter. So with this we have understood the concept of perimeter completely for rectangle, for square and for triangle.